not just saying all the pretty words I love to hear. You don't even know how deep I feel. I'm playing it cool, but I'm losing it over you. Lately I've been trying on your last name, but it just feels so soon. It's going way too fast. Every time you look at me, I can't hold back. I don't wanna tell you that. Try to fight. It wouldn't matter every time I try. Look so deeper in you, I can't deny. I'm breaking all my rules. I can't help but give in to you. My dreams, the green twins with your eyes, they always haunt my dreams, the green twins with your eyes.
Gotta do better, I 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 gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
Said I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta pick up the pieces and master the puzzle upon us. Look the man in the mirror in the eye and be honest. Slow down time, get back in line with my chakras. Reach for the galaxy, leave stardust for thus after me. Enter the void, fill in the cavity. Risk the reward if that's how it has to be. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do everything in my power to try to do what gotta do. Ride the tide, don't fight with the current that guided you. Melt the ice round the furnace burning inside of you. I gotta do better, I gotta do better.
Let's take them higher now, take them to a higher ground. Against all odds, now you can't tie us down. Stronger, baby, now we don't cry aloud. All we know is how to get it started when they rounds. Yeah, and this is more than you ever know. We here for winning. Feeling is incredible. All we do is take it to the ceiling when we set it off and open up the book and we'll be grinning.
Ready to go now? Here's Mike Trout. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And we're underway in Baltimore. That one in triple digits.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. That just misses. 2-1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Into center. Kipnis makes his way towards it. Brings it in. That's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. David Ortiz, the next to hit. Check swing, called strike. Swing and a foul out of play. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Bottom of the first. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Robin Yount. Ball one, no strikes.
1-0.
That one fouled off. The 1-1 is fouled off. ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it backward.
Ouch, that one got him. Digging in, Warming Bernabel. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Guerrero moving under it. And out number 1 on the grab. Down the third baseman, Chase Headley. That one outside. And that is ball 1. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next offering is in for a strike. Yount, the lead runner at second. Kipnis over at first with 1 away. That one is absolutely belted. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. One runs in. Now a relay to the plate. Save. And they take a 2-run lead.
Everything came together for him. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Guerrero snags it. Runner tags at second.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
There's a swing and a drive. Bangs off the wall. Runner in from third to extend their lead.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Line to left, and that's a fair ball. Here comes Schwarber around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and it's 4-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it hit deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Swing and a miss. Second inning set to go. Now it's the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Johnson back to work. That's too low, and that's ball 1.
He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive, fill up the strike zone, don't issue free passes.
That one missed. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And Vladdy is set down. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Marte, in his 9th season, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. And that one sliced foul. Next offering is fouled back. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that's in the dirt.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
He steps on the bag, so they get the out after a long battle at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. And that is out of play. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. And that one is out of here. So he blasts one out the other way. It's 5-zip. Now it's going to be Robin Yount. In the air, left field, down the line. That one gets down for a hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play. 2 outs, base is empty. Warming Bernabel now at the plate. To third, Headley. Sends it across to first, and the inning is over. On to the third inning, and now Francisco Lindor. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
What a stop. And they get the out. Here's the catcher to hit, Ted Simmons. And first offering is fouled off. Sliced hard but foul. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Ball.
Smoked on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. 2 down, base is empty. Ian Happ up to hit. There's the strike.
Well, you got to be careful with this guy. 2 outs, nobody on. He's looking to drive the ball really far. So if you can't get him to chase your pitch, you might just pitch around him a little bit and deal with.
Zips it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the third baseman, Chase Headley. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these guys doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Guerrero ranging back on it. Leaping, and he brought it back. Josh Gibson stepping in now. He's 0 for 1.
Hey! 0-1.
Not even close
strike.
there. And it's a ball and a strike. Lined into right.
That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
1-0.
The 1-0. That's out to center field. Trout is there. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. So man aboard, Cal Raleigh getting ready to hit. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Gibson off of first with 2 away. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1. That's a ball.
In the dirt, blocked. Runner
2 balls,
holds.
1 strike.
Count goes to 2-1. Fouls one off. 2-2. 2 outs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. On the ground, right side. On to first. And that is that.
I travel by car, town to town, city to city, trying to reach the people and sell my CDs. This is my grind, it's what I'm committed to. If it don't sound good, maybe it ain't for you. You want the stardom and the fame, but refuse to pay dues. Ain't nothing in this game getting handed to you.
Back now at Oriole Park. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. And that one finds its way through. And a good start to the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Acuna now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Lifted in the air, right center field. Guerrero after it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And here's the first baseman, David Ortiz. And it finds its way through for a hit. And now 2 aboard.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Swing and a foul straight back. Just missed.
1-1.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Runners at first and second with one gone. Top half of inning number 4. Into left center for a base hit. Here comes Trout flying around third. One run is in. Trout hustles it back in. Runner holds at third, respecting the big arm at center field.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that base.
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. Ortiz on third. Guerrero at second with 2 gone. And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. Fights it off. He'll see another. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Back here in Baltimore, and now the center fielder, Mike Trout. This one in the air. Headley. He's got it, and there's 1 down. Now it's the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. He's already homered in this game. On the ground. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And the speedy runner is on at first. Next to hit, Robin Yount. He's 2 for 2. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Snags it for the second out.
Now batting, the second baseman.
So digging in, Jason Kipnis. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. That's in there.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. In the dirt. That one misses. The count now 2-2. And a good eye there.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And now the first baseman, Warming Bernabel. That one the other way, and that's just foul. That misses.
1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike. In the dirt, but kept close.
1-2.
2 on, 2 outs. And a ball evens the count. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first, and that is that. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Ripped on a line to center. Makes the grab, 1 down. And now the switch hitting catcher, Ted Simmons. 0 for 1 so far. That one ripped left field. And Gibson makes the play.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Happ now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swings through that one.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
In the dirt, 1-2 the count.
Oh, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line. Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there.
Now, Mike Trout. And that one lifted in the air center field. Trout settles under it. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chase Headley. Halladay back to work. That clips the corner.
Well, these players digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? They've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Happ makes the grab, 1 away. Josh Gibson will hit next. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Pitch in the dirt.
1 strike.
And 1-1. That one hit to right. Guerrero makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away. Here comes Schwartz to the plate. Schwarber, 32 years old, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
Swings and misses at 1 down below the zone.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that
1 ball,
skips
2
in the
strikes.
dirt. To the right side, Marte tosses to first. Schwarber out of the play. And that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. Now it's the DH, Ronald Acuna Jr. That one misses. Ball 1.
This group of hitters, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Started after it, appeal to first. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Liner, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands. You let the ball travel.
Acuna runs. Pitch misses. No throw, safe at second. In the air, right side. Guerrero puts it away. 1 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's towards center. Trout is there. 2 down. So a man aboard. Here's Ketel Marte. And first offering is fouled off. Acuna on at second with 2 down. Slice down the right side. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws to first in time. They get the out on Marte. Third out, and that ends the frame. And we're back. And now Cal Raleigh.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
And that's outside. 1-0. There's a strike. And there's a ball.
2-1.
Just
Outside,
missed.
ball.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. And that one hammered. Gone into the flag court. He nails one out to right. And they add to their lead. It's 6-1. Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down in the order. Both 2 in this one. Robnett gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
They say you win.
No ball. 1 strike.
Outside low. Ball 1. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the bottom of the 6th.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
And that is downstairs. And it's a full count. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Now batting, the right fielder, Vladimir.
Man at first, nobody out. And now the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to.
Trout on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Out. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And downstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 1 down, base is empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Registers the punch out and hits 101. Young in the box now. No balls and a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. Next one off the plate inside. And it's 2-1. Fastball for a strike. Just off the outside edge. And the count's full.
Full count.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Guerrero makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back now at Oriole Park. Also set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Chase Headley. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
One down, base is empty.
Ball outside.
Strike two. Gets a piece and stays alive. Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now the catcher comes up to him, Ted Simmons. And that one fouled off. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Back here in Baltimore, and here is Jason Kipnis. So here comes the big lefty Aroldis Chapman to the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. On the ground to first, Ortiz. And he handles it himself for the out. Warming Bernabel, the next to hit.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Hit in the air out to center field. Trout sizing it up. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Chase Headley. That one at triple digits. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ian Happ. Duran back to work. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. And it goes just foul. Oh, and 2 now. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Really turned on that one down the line, and that's a spot where there's pretty much never going to be a defender, even with the shift on.
Acuna punches one foul right side. And the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. And here's the first baseman, David Ortiz. Fought off foul. 2 outs. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Now it's the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Popped up. And that is that. And we're back. And the batter now, Josh Gibson. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. Chapman, a tall lefty, 200. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they add to the lead. It's 7-1. Now here is Kyle Schwarber. Liner caught at second. Next to hit, Cal Raleigh.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And that one is lifted in the air. Guerrero. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now the center field. Swings through that one for strike 1. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. On the run, throw to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. This game's a bit of a blowout. Singy, let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Singy, you grew up in the Bay Area. Did you have a favorite player as a kid?
Yeah, I love the A's lineup. I mean, guys like Ricky Henderson, Dave Kingman, Terry Steinbach. I mean, you just go on and on. Tony Armas. Just some tremendous rosters back then. And I loved as a kid getting on the BART train, the Bay Area Rapid Transit, pulling up right there to the stadium and then going in and watching the game.
Got him swinging. So up next, Chase Headley. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Out towards right center field. Guerrero moving under it. Brings it in. 2 away down. So they're down to their final out. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And that is the ball game.
Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown.
We need each other. We have to have each other for our survival. From the revolutionaries to the conservatives, a black united front is what we're about.
Yeah. The making of the mob, the changing of the guard, an angel from the Lord in ceremonial garb, the big homie in charge, main culprit at large, emerge over the odds, the victorious odds, the talent of Mr. Trotter, a midnight marauder, if it's blood in the water, no stopping the top shotter, I drop multiple arms like candelabras on a mission. I'm chasing chicken like a chupacabra. Salute your father, I'm headed back to Wakanda after the drama. Rappers get medevac to the trauma. The lion separated from the pride. I rule Zion, I am the most hated one alive. Was fired, another one. I represent the unwanted, undesired. Wash my hands of it all, then raise one and testified to lyrical. I'm guilty but justified.
I started running the streets when I was 9. When I started running around at 9, I knew what I was gonna do when I was 10.
Trust the vibe, Winnister, fly sinister, Philly certified finisher, the prime minister, and God's image, the monument, the homages to the problems, acknowledging how to apply penance for the transgressions that I've accepted, and acquiescence of my own presence and my load of charges don't get it. So stream it at your own discretion, every answer question, investment in your own protection, they be like that. Well, who knew we'd be receiving a new you? This Paul Zulu and Farrakhan, meet Pharaoh Khufu, misinterpret my level of genius and call it cuckoo. But the Swahili meaning of freedom is still you huru. To the booth guru, I deliver the truth to you. Who got the nerve to act as if this isn't proof to you that I will mobilize a militia and troop to you. No telling what I got in the system to through you. If it's too brutal, look the other way like I'm bribing you. But surrender all your valuables as if I'm you as I slide. The hassle to the side like a tassel, the facade of the place I reside. It's like a castle, I'm the honorable. Pensée noir, my nom de gar, I'm the czar. The Peking to Paris is my kind of car. I'm the R, I'm the L, I'm the Kane. All correlated, unadulterated power, the king. Been coronated, wake up, no masquerade. Remove the makeup. It's no sleep and my eyes refuse to stay shut. It's gatekeepers responsible for this place. But historically the authorities been morally bankrupt. Into the execution of speaking of retribution. I was in the Lucifer even to catch the future. Me and the best producers out again, on route again. Airborne audio spores, it's like an allergen. So, in conclusion, I want to clear the confusion. Any rumors the artist you're currently hearing is human. The shapeshifter, weightlifter, I hate it. I'm the great victor behind house, stay prisoner.
Los bolsillos llenos, me siento como un buster, todas se me arriman. Mala mía, si tu gata está en mi roster. Pa' su postre, entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong, pero no imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong, pero no imaginas lo que te espera. El abuso, si sale un meque, mis perros están buzos. Me sobran los recursos y cuando traboneamos la hablo sucio. Lealtad siempre promete, me afila el machete. La tengo arañando las paredes, facturando emerald verde. Todos los semáforos luz verde. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong, pero no imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong, que te espera. Arte Mona Lisa, por mi cama se desliza. No me avisa, sus chelas hacen fila. Son una bandida, buscan que la les bendiga. Soy el dembow killer, dueño en la maquila. Biche en la valija, más el edit. Fotos tienen fija. Las babies en los números se fijan. Los bolsillos llenos, me siento como un buster. Todas se me riman. Mala mía, si tu gata está en mi roster. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong, pero no imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong, pero no imaginas lo que te espera. Gamaliel, International Flow, John Gama, dándole la mata, desde el Valle de las Hamacas. Salvi, si les tomas es que les está dando vértigo, viendo para acá arriba.
My darling, I've been waiting for your company. My sugar, feels like you only come around for me. My glass is never empty. You always fill it up to the tea. And I'm still just trying to understand. But is it my love that took you off the shelf now? Is it your love? Make me dance by myself now. Is it our love? Sets my soul on fire. Is it our love that takes me a little too higher? An empty glass is what I got. Mess is what I'm not. I'm just feeling good, trying to understand. Since we put it on the table, it's feeling like I'm unable to comprehend. I still don't understand. Is it my love that took you off the shelf now? Shelf now. Is it your love? Make me dance by myself now. Self now. Is it our love that sets my soul on fire? Is it our love that takes me a little too higher?
Yeah, know what I'm saying? I just share the real west side Compton story. Hey, yeah, thank you. Yeah, you know what I came to do? Slide down the avenue. Yeah, did what I had to do. Oh, if infinite flavors. Yeah, pick your favorites. Yeah, keep it player. Think about running from air. Yeah, looking at the Lakers. Walaikum salam. Why thank you? You really still alive. Hi hater. Bye hater.
Bye hater. Bye Felicia. Not today. Not tomorrow either. Look though. It's a lot of mega houses, whole city like a tournament, the block, little snag the food. Actually in the talks, no Johnny is the project, no saying Lucy Lou. Trying to kill you, will fit your whole attitude. The rap about the real stuff. I was only 9 years old when I found my soul, cuz had me in the booth, but no first I ever wrote, shorty the whole block posted. Everybody got the focus, and he sold my phone till I might ride. They can't cope, I don't know, could be inside. First time was about it. Heard that he died on the last Friday. Come high, I'm the silicone. I want you to get come slide with me. I got a feeling, get it crackin' like a killing. In the back, yeah, chillin' with you. I want you to get with me. Come slide with me. I just wanna put the queen beamer with an R&B deep slide straight to the pay like a visa, little to the little thick thing, keep it gotta feel like she shines with Adidas. Ever since a young, I've been the leader. I'm on the Patrick Allegiance. Kids to the public, but to me, I'm like, one day, don't see it. Just to the like to say about watching never hip hop. Meanwhile, a few channels down the block, they get a rap by the pops. I can't believe what I see with my eyes. So nowadays, I'm like, good, I'm under to the skies and manifest anything I need. Any on a power trip. When the whole team, the power strip. No, now to this trying to politic. Got my guys already, got my queen already, how I sound already, how my songs already. Got them asking how they ain't on already. I don't care. Take it day by day. My vice is money in my safe. Cash going up as I elevate. I was down bad, now I'm hot out your feelings, hop up the feelings. Come hot up the silicone. I want you to get with me. Slide with me. I got a feeling, get it crackin' like a killing. In the back, yeah, chillin' with you. I want you to get with me. Come slide with me. You said you don't, but you gon' try with me. Don't you dare get paranoid, girl. I'm hot on asteroid, plus I keep that on me. Phase on the beat, I ain't done. You feel me? Hey, bro, let this drive like a bitty, man. Carry my country cousin. Northside St. Louis, all the way down to Dallas. That's how we doing. You feel me? And on my mama told me I'm that shot. Came along, what? Castro Drive, you feel me? Bermuda Road, all that. Northside St. Louis. Right there, I said, but you feel. I made like 70K at the festival. You know what I'm saying? So every time I see that number 70, I just feel blessed. You feel.
Beat up the block and the gun, I might press a little button to open the wings. Ain't no advance in the deal I just signed. I don't need to lip, controlling my strings. A lot of these marionettes, I dance on my own, and so does my necklace. Praying for my solar plexus, way to dependence, punching this reckless. Michelin's all on my restaurant checklist, skating from city to city to finish it. The Wellington blue in the middle, the same as how I be preferring my venison. Windowton black and a minimum sentence, and I was apprenticing under a villain. Fist full of metal to pay my respects. I slotted my dentist to get his new grilling. The incoming call from Shibuya Connect. I look in my closet, it's mold on the ceiling. Master against Aaron Donald, it's hard to explain. The rush of a feeling, I try not to focus too hard on the dubs. I try to not dwell on the L's as well. 7 a.m. on the beach, the waves of plastic suddenly started to swell. This VVS choker, I call it a trail. Bent over the time, my monitor fell. Cloaking the vice on the rolls, it look like a beater. It's really a ghost in the shell. This brioche and toast in the world. The Terragon butter moon walking the pen like the king of pop. Put on my power scout, the Gucci Cox. I still cannot locate the city. The rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. I feel like Joe Horn. I like to score and play and set up another table for two. I step out on the shorty to pick up a pack from my Cartier buff. Excuse me a second. Don't really matter to the Lord, yo, I'ma turn to the furnace. Snubble hotel after candle at dinner. The room that we in is impeccably furnished. See a little daylight, I turn on the burners. Flip a switch for the Deacons to cheer the spice strips. MS P98 size 11, I crushing my feet like a vice grip. I couldn't find them in bigger, they match so perfectly with this new culture. They trying to call me a democracy rigger, I get it. I take it back and I split it at Williamson, I'ma be back in a minute. I ran it up just to give me a monogram, one-on-one cast iron skillet. Way I've been raising my price, I'm grateful as ever, cause it took a village. Way I've been a shorty, she think I'm a Hollywood villain. Happy to say that I'm no longer working with, I'm not really feeling. Needed a breath, so I bit on a bullet. I still got some cracks in my molars. Get on a flight at my Broward headquarters as soon as the weather get colder. 7 consecutive strikes like professional bowler. Fetty the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it.
by the name of Lupe Fiasco, representing that 1st and 15. Yeah, and this one right here, I dedicate this one right here to all my homies out there grinding. You know what I'm saying? Legally and illegally. You know what I'm talking about? So, check it out. First got it when he was 6, didn't know any tricks. Matter of fact, first time he got on it, he slipped, landed on his hip and busted his lip. For a week he had to talk with a list like this. Now we can end the story right here, but shorty didn't quit, it was something in the air. Yeah, he said it was something so appealing, he couldn't fight the feeling, something about it. He knew he couldn't doubt it, couldn't understand it, branded since the first kick flip he landed. Labeled a misfit, a bandit, cocoon, cocoon, cocoon. His neighbors couldn't stand it, so he was banished to the park. Started in the morning, one stopped after dark. Yeah, when they said it's getting late in here, so I'm sorry, young man, there's no skating here. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way he rolled, just a rebel to the world with no place to go. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push and coast. My man got a little older, became a better roller. Yeah, no helmet. Been on killing himself, is what his mama said. But he was feeling himself, got a little more swagger in his style. Met his girlfriend, she was clapping in the crowd. Love is what was happening to him now. He said I would marry you, but I'm engaged to these aerials and varials, and I don't think this board is strong enough to carry two. She said bow, I weigh 120 pounds. Now, let me make one thing clear, I don't need to ride yours, I got mine right here. So she took him to a spot he didn't know about, some odd in the apartment parking lot. She said, I don't normally take dates in here. Security came and said, I'm sorry, there's no skating here. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just lovers intertwined with no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push, and coast. Swanky. Yeah, before he knew he had a crew that wasn't no punk, and they spit fire shirts and SB dunks. They would push till they couldn't skate no more. Office building lobbies wasn't safe no more, and it wasn't like they wasn't getting chased no more. Just the freedom was better than breathing, they said. An escape route they used to escape out when things got crazy. They needed to break out. They head to any place with stairs, any good grinds, the world was theirs. And they four wheels would take them there until the cops came and said there's no skating here. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just rebels without a cause with no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come roll with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push. Coast. Haha, swanky.
can't hide, you can't go far. No matter where you go, there you are. Here we go, yo, hit it. We'll come back. See a sucker stretch a sucker, guard your naps. Cause it wasn't enough to tell a black man.
All right, ready to go here. Here's Mike Trout. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. Ripped on the ground to second. Marte throws to first in time. And the first out of the game is an easy one. Here's Acuna now. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike two. One out, base is empty. And that's in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's down and in.
Ball.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, David Ortiz. Just
ball,
missed.
that's outside.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs, base is empty.
Ball.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2-2.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Hard hit, right side. Here's the tag, and he's out. That ends the back at T-Mobile Park. And on the hill in this one, Pedro Martinez. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport, Singing.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
With Junior, probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen, and certainly as signature a swing as any player has ever had. Check swing, but he went too far.
0-2.
And that's strike 2.
The whole setup for Junior, the way he waggled the bat, the way he was able to just effortlessly move that swing through the zone, just a pretty thing from start to finish.
That's hard hit on the line. Calls it in, and there's one away. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And now batting, Mike Trout. That missed by a lot.
No,
and that's ball 1. Check swing, no appeal.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
Next offering in there for a strike. Now 2 balls and a strike. They say a win.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. That one down the line and foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back in Seattle, new inning getting started, and now the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Strike 2.
0-2.
Oh, great stop. Over to first. In the dirt. Great pick. Got him. What a play. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Clemens, the tall righty, he features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, a curve, and he works in a sinker. 1 down, base is empty. And it's fouled away. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's going to be Chase Headley. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Foul ball. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Martinez back to work. Foul ball there. And now it's even up. Strike. And that one fouled off. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss, and a changeup in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Geraldo Perdomo in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. The 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. To the right side, and that one handled over to first, and they get the out on. And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Right through there for a strike. And strike 2.
Yeah, Bruce, every team has a hitter's meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Battling here as he fouls it away. In the air to left center. And there's one down. And here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. First pitch is in the dirt. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. One down, base is empty. In the air, out towards right center. Griffey gets under it. 2 down. Ian Happ up to hit.
Batting up, the left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. And that one ripped to left into the dive, and he got it. Back at T-Mobile Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. And a foul ball. And right back to the mound. One gone, bottom of the third inning. At the plate, Cal Raleigh. Fouled off left side.
Ball inside.
Fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. And that ball is out of here. He sends one out the opposite way. It's 1-0. Bull Papa Bell digging in now. And he grounds one to the right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. And now here is Ken Griffey Jr. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the third. That one ripped. Trout ranges back onto the track, and he makes the catch. Back in Seattle, here's Trout. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. 0-1. That one the other way. Throws to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Beltran makes the grab. 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is David Ortiz. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1.
2 outs. And they'll do it again. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Bottom 4, here's Ketel Marte.
Marte.